You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, let's talk about the Patriots tomorrow. Patriots will take on the Buffalo Bills. And, of course, it will finally end a season that has been a train wreck. And it's amazing. We heard just not too long ago, maybe 7 days ago, that barring some kind of, quote, calamity, Jerod Mayo was coming back. And it just so happens it's been nothing but a calamity ever since that statement was issued. Of course, they lost 40-7 to the Chargers. You got Jahlani Tavai yesterday, a scrub linebacker, going on New England radio, crushing New England Patriot fans. My God, dude, it's a damn miracle anybody is still watching this team and still engaged in this team, and you're mad because you're getting booed by people that paid their hard-earned money to sit in cold-ass weather and watch that train wreck? It's amazing. However, it's also very insulting if you're a Patriots fan that this sumbitch is still on the team. Let's be honest. People are asking, why is this bastard not released yet? Why is he not gone? I get it. I mean, are we not going to send some kind of a statement? Are they not going to send a statement to the fans and say, no, look, what he said's out of bounds? And I know Mayo did the whole, I talked to him, blah, 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 walk it back. Imagine that. Mayo has trained the whole season in how to walk things back. So he actually had some experience in telling a player how to do something. It's shocking. By the way, Elliott Wolf has released a statement on this team about the season. Oh, boy. I will say this. He's not very happy with the development of players, so you got to wonder what that means. Now, a couple of things have happened. Number one, the Patriots getting absolutely crushed by Patriot fans, as you can imagine. The calls to fire Jerod Mayo, they're still, I mean, it's the loudest thing going right now, along with release Jahlani Tavai. But this would concern me if I'm Patriot fans, because New England Patriots official social media account released a video yesterday afternoon. This was a video celebrating somebody that's been with the Patriots a long time, Nancy Meyer, 50 seasons. Wow, that's awesome. It also shined a light. There you got Jerod Mayo. You got Elliott Wolf coming down here, really talking it up. And while Patriot fans were very respectful of Nancy Meyer, okay, they did not hold back on Jerod Mayo. And this wasn't the only thing. They surprised the Bank of America Fan of the Year, this gentleman right here, and boy, it got ugly. Does he know his place? And of course, Jahlani Tavai told Patriot fans to basically know your role and shut your mouth, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson style, like this is the WWE. Wow, it's unbelievable. You told literal paying customers that have sat through that shit show to sit down and shut up, basically. Well, there's Robert Kraft right there, getting him a good old massage. You see? Yeah, as we know, Robert's little incident involving getting massages. I mean, he's not quite Deshaun Watson, but maybe he's still in training. I don't know. Yikes. I'm sure Tavai was there to greet him. Woo-wee. It's gotten ugly. It's gotten ugly. Can we hire the fan to coach? I'm sure he couldn't do much worse, and he'd be a lot cheaper. There's Jerod Mayo wearing a dumb clown-looking hat. It's ugly. It is ugly. Do I think I've done things right? Absolutely. Are there ways to improve 1,000%? Do I wish I'd done things differently? Yeah. Why would you have done things differently if you absolutely done things right? No wonder this is the worst team in the NFL. Don't let Tavai see him in the building. The fan doesn't know his place, ruining those Mayo vibes. This is a meme that's the last couple of days, crossing out the mantra of do your job that Bill Belichick made famous, and it's now been changed to know your place. Yeah. Yeah. Jerod Mayo is a clown. Work right there. That is real good work. Fire Jerod Mayo. He's an awful coach. Will Robert Kraft become an awful owner? I've said he's going down that road right now. This is how you become the Browns owner, the Jets owner, the Carolina Panthers, but at least they're showing fight. That's the kind of improvement that I think Patriot fans were hoping to see towards the end of the season. Cut Jahlani Tavai. Fire Mayo. Must know his place. Good for him. Fire Mayo and Wolf. Fire Mayo. It's ugly. Yeah, fire Mayo. It's crazy. Fire the pathetic coach. Man, anyone who watched every game this year should be fan of the year. Exactly. That's my point. That's crazy. Fire Mayo and release Tavai. It should have been Tavai that surprised the fan. Yikes. This guy says, poor bastard for having won the thing. Here you go. That spoiled fan better know better. Fire Mayo. Patriots hate their fans. It's a bad look. I mean, the first comment under this Nancy Meyer, fire Jerod, make Nancy the head coach. Man, get Wolf the F out of there. And guys, there's actual rumors now that Ben Johnson would, look at that. Congrats, Nancy Fire Mayo. That Ben Johnson would consider taking this job. I mean, is Robert Kraft literally not going to make this move? And see what Johnson and Vrabel's got to say? That's crazy. So, here we go. Fox Sports' Henry McKenna this week released a feature where he spoke with Elliott Wolf, Alex Van Pelt, and multiple Patriots players about Drake May and other things. Well, Wolf appreciated the work that head coach Jerod Mayo did to communicate a development plan to get May up to speed to ensure he was ready whenever he was called upon. All right, well, let's go down here. Quote, 3-13, so not good enough. All right, they're talking about the job that they did. Let's start there. Wolf told McKenna, we had a lot of needs. I would say that I guess personally what I was expecting, maybe a little bit more internal development. That's a shot at the coaching staff. Yeah, there's no way to look at it, other way to look at it, which is a good lesson certainly heading into next year, and that you can't always rely on that. You can't always rely on the coaching staff. The rookie receivers didn't have it really that much for us. And Jalen Polk, who's been a disaster, was sort of, in our estimation, a plug and play. So you misevaled him so badly, you thought you could drop him in the lineup, and he's been a disaster and can't even really get on the field. What has he caught? 12 balls this year? Ultimately, to answer your question, our record speaks for itself. We didn't do enough. Wolf's comments can be interpreted as him taking responsibility for not doing more in the offseason. Also might have regretted his past comments where he endorsed the offensive line. However, the point of lack of internal development could be a shot at Mayo. Polk certainly was one of the most disappointing players, and then he goes on to talk about the fact that this goofball did not take Ladd McConkey. Now, on this staff, who knows if McConkey would have actually developed into anything? Probably would have. I think the guy could have played right out of the gate, and it looks like he could. Polk, not so much. And look, McMillan down in Tampa, he was the other Washington wide receiver besides Roma Dunze. And guess what? He's balling out for the Bucks. They literally took the one Washington player that sucks ass. I mean, it's unbelievable. It really is. So, my God, Patriot fans dragging the Patriots, as well they should. They're the paying customers. I think this is my take. This is what I think is going to happen. I think the wide receiver coach is going to get fired. And I think there's a real good chance Alex Van Pelt and T.C. McCartney are going to get axed too. Everybody else, I think, comes back. And that's going to look so bad on Robert Kraft. You're passing on. I think Liam Cohen is a very damn good coaching candidate out there. They're going to pass on him, pass on John Gruden, pass on Mike Vrabel, pass on Ben Johnson. They're all, let's be real, clear upgrades over what you've got. Which means, does the owner really care about winning? I'm going to just keep it real. No, he doesn't. I still think this is about something else. This is a cultural issue, a social issue. He does not have actually winning football at the top of his list. Why in the world would you have offensive coordinators come out of interviews saying they didn't really want to talk about football? That would send a shiver of fear down my spine as a Patriot fan. It's like, oh, so we got that 20 years, but that's it. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.